Hey, this is Arthur. Um, I just wanted to go back to the topic that is really important to me, and that is when they're labeled by a doctor or your person that's supposed to be taking care of you. Basically, sit there and label you by calling you an addict or a drug addict or something like that, and you're not, or an alcoholic, and you're not. Even if I was, you're talking over 30 something years ago. You know, now I'm in a situation to where it's like I can't get the help that I need now because of that stint being on the record. And I called up, and the director's supposed to be taking care of it. I haven't heard nothing back yet from the director. So, it's been like almost like I live in hell trying to get them to get that off of my record because I never told them that I was a drug addict or I was an IV user or nothing like that. I'm not no angel. I'm talking 30 something years ago, occasional a person sitting out there, kids of us, 16, 17 year old having a beer or a smoke of pot. Back then they called it, I guess, dope or whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they call it these days, but I have lumbar spine disease. So eventually, I can't walk really. I mean, my legs and all that are done, and it's hard to take showers and things like that. And I've been going there since 2012, and it's been hell. It's the past 4 years, I think I've been putting up with them. Boy, it's been like hell putting up with them. So I just need someone to listen to help get it out there, to understand the story, and maybe give me some feedback on what situation can I do to make it better, or show me the way to get the help that I need to get it done. But university really treated me like garbage. I guess you're supposed to see my primary care doctor. I was seeing like 3 and 4 and 5 and getting all these different tests done. But I'm on one leg, it still can't move it, and if I find out, and they call it my profile that I used to want on to, but now it never had nothing on it. But when I go to Mercy Hospital, it has stuff on there, and they updated it in 2000, February 2025, and it had 2012 up and had all these things, and it had on there. It says I have kidney disease. Cysts on my kidneys. They said it was due to an alcoholic in 2012, but it was on my mother's side. But my sister and my niece, they did the ancestry thing. If you find out it was on my father's side, he lived all the way up until he was 80 or 90, drinking every day. But that's my real dad, but I call my stepfather my father. But I don't know. It's just terrible to go through something like this and not having the support that you need. I mean, I have a PR and all that through the psychiatrist and all that, but it's it's just been hell trying to get other doctors to listen or to understand what's going on because they don't know what's going on. They don't, the new doctor says there's nothing that could be done. So I just want people out there to realize that if you're labeled, you're not going to get the proper care that you need. And I've been putting a lot of YouTube videos out there for talking about different topics. And so I figured I'd do a live one again and see what kind of feedback I get from that. But, you know, I'm going to come back live in a little bit. Right now I got to do something and make some calls and take care of some things. But I just want y'all to subscribe, give me some feedback, and let me know what's going on, what you think. You know, what can I do to take my next step? I mean, it's their fault. They're the ones that didn't tell me what was going on or what I had or anything. So, thank you. Just try to give me some help or feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you.